Hello guys, I just finished full restoration for this deck. I overhaul tape transport, replace it all electrolytic capacitors, tune it the control board. Unfortunately, after upgrade it started to glitch, like recording wasn't working properly. I was looking for the reasons, and appears that unless I tune it all signals to be exactly all oscillograms like on the service manual, it was not working properly. Today, after I did it, it finally started to work properly. Okay, so let's test wow and flutter at the beginning of the tape and then on the end of the tape. So I just set up levels. So you see speed 3152, 3153. Here is the wow and flutter at the beginning of the tape. It's 0.03%. Very good results. Now let's fast forward to the end of the tape. Okay, and let's see results at the end of the tape. Okay, it's 0.035, 34, 36, 35. Perfect results. And speed you see 3153, no change. Good. After all these years, it still performed really well. And that's what I like in this deck. Now, let's see how it will record. So, what I will be doing, I'll switch to the minus 20 decibel here. Okay, starting recording. You see minus 20 on the indicator, and zeros here. You see, because it's minus 20, so it would be 0 decibel level, like that. And when we switch here, minus 20, with one click, we have exactly minus 20 and minus 20 on the deck. Okay, I reset counter, use memory. Let's start recording. And it's 400 Hz, and we will do a frequency sweep. So currently you would see a deck response because it's two-head deck. Oh, it started on 0 decibel. Let's do minus 20. I can start over again. Give me a second. Reset counter. Let's start over. So we need minus 20 decibel, definitely, to do a proper sweep. And I'm using tape 1 bias, but for medium quality tape, not low quality, but medium setting. It's for high quality type 1 tapes. And let's see how it will record. So it's currently running frequencies through the deck. And we are recording. So we probably turn it off. It would be seen better. Okay. And here is the deck frequency response. Now when it will get to 22 kilohertz, it stops, and we will rewind back. And play back. Let's see levels, what we recorded. how it will be different. Okay, a little bit lower on the 10 Hz, 15, 20, and on 40 Hz it's almost catch up, and 50 you see it repeats. Good, the levels between left and right channels are in place. Let's see how it will respond. Okay, bias a little bit different between left and right channel, nothing major, and you see it has a little bump around 12 kilohertz, and on 16 goes to -3 and then goes down. At this point I would not adjust anything, I believe it's good. What I would do, let's switch to the low response, and you would see how the adjustment for low quality tape will change the signal. Let's reset the counter. Let's reset our position. Start recording. And do frequency sweep. Again, we will be seeing DAC response. Because it's two-head DAC, we need to record and then play. We cannot switch between source and tape like on three-head DACs. But you would see a huge bump during playback. It's been designed for the early 1970s low quality tapes, just to make sure that it would be capable to record those tapes with more or less good quality. So DAC response itself is very, very good. Okay, we've done here. Let's rewind and play back. Let's see what we get. Okay. You see around 50 Hz it's catches up, so only below 50 Hz there would be small loss on the frequencies. But now you should see a huge bump on the high frequencies. Yeah, you see? It's like having 5 decibels bump. That was this low and medium switch does. So you see this point here, it does this nice bump, and this was switch low and medium. Now let's install the Chrome tape. Switch bias to the Chrome position and equalizer to the Chrome position, type 2, reset counter, and do the same. Should we start from the beginning? Again, it's source currently on the output. Okay. Now let's rewind back. see a response on the chrome tape. Okay, we have the same lower on the frequencies below 50 Hz. Then let's catch up. Okay, all in all, does pretty good job. 18 kHz before going below -3 decibel. Okay, that's cool. And now let's try metal tape. Switch to the metal position. Counter set. Start recording. Switch to the sweep. I don't see many comments under my videos, so let me know if you like to learn something more about these decks. I would be glad to help. Okay, looks like we are done with the recording. So it's 18 to 19, 20, 22 kHz. Okay, let's rewind. Playing back. Let's see difference. Okay, a little bit difference between levels on left and right channel. Okay, and we see different frequency response on the metal tape on this deck for some reason. So we see that left channel is good, but right channel has some issues. And there is no Dolby. Oh, it's wires from this switch. It goes to this control board. From this control board goes to another control board down there. And from those control boards, it just bias here. And there is a fixed adjustments. So there is no like separate adjustment for the bias for different tape types. Let me see if we can, like, maybe it's a tape itself. Let me see. I would not be tiring you. Let's see wide spectrum. So it's the source. Let's record. Now play it back. Yeah, same difference, you see. So it's a deck issue. I will try to see schematic this way I can adjust, because it's one channel and this is definitely not what I believe we could adjust. Let me see. service manual. Okay. Here's the heads, here's the bias generator. No, there is no difference between left and right channel, so we cannot adjust for specific tape type. Interesting. And if you will adjust bias for metal, it would be wrong, so it will be too low for the other tape types. So probably it's a head issue. I'm not sure. I was trying music recording, it records fine, no issues. So I believe that probably we cannot adjust it separately here. So, okay, now we know. I believe this would be it for this part. So just for the case, we can erase some fragment. Let me turn off any levels, any output. Okay, let's erase. And then we will measure noise level from this deck. Okay, playing back and switching to the noise here. So it's -40, -50, -58 on the right channel and 57 on the left. Very, very good. And it's from the tape. Okay, now let's record distortions. So left channel 400 Hz recording. It would show 0 distortion because it's source player. We will do left channel. Okay, up to I believe 20, and then to the right channel. Up to 40. Okay, let me rewind. Now let me see, play it back. Okay, so there is distortion. A little bit too high, 1.3%. The left channel is coming to 20. Then switch to the right channel. Okay, and right even higher. So not so nice as an Akamichi get. You see level a little bit lower on the right channel recorded, but distortions are definitely higher than Akamichi. On 680 I get 0.4%. Okay, I believe we've done with measurements. Thank you a lot. See you in the next part. Bye-bye.